Hey, how are you? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm assuming that you asked. Wow, the dog next door is barking really loudly. She's a good guard dog. So, yeah, just checking in, seeing how you're doing. You know, no real particular reason. Just felt like saying hi. I cut my fingernails, I think it was yesterday, so that's nice. I love when that happens. When they get too long and they start interfering with typing on the keyboard or playing the piano, it's mm-mm. So that feels good. That just brought to mind something that I'm not going to share. Use your imagination. So, one of the interesting things that just reminded me that happened to me a couple days ago, I was lying in bed, relaxing, and spontaneously my third eye opened. And I don't mean that, probably not in the sense that a lot of people mean it when they say third eye opening. I think they're talking about some specific mental experience of something inside. They talk about the pineal gland or third eye chakra, but what I mean by that is the I think the fascia in that area started to just release spontaneously. And suddenly it felt like there was a smile. It was very happy, a lot of like sparkly kind of feelings. And it felt like there was a smile on my forehead, just like there is one on my mouth. And that was so interesting. And then other parts of my body started releasing as well. After which point I remember seeing, because I had my eyes closed, a viridian green tunnel that went somewhere. And then I noticed that in my imagination, so I don't know about you, I think it's different for everyone. Some of us really have a clear internal, they call it your mind's eye. So when you close your eyes and you imagine something like, okay, close your eyes right now, just for fun, and try to imagine an apple. Do you see black nothingness, or do you feel the vague shape of an apple? Or do you see a crystal clear picture like you're watching HD TV? So I never see those kinds of clear pictures. But after this third eye opening, I could see how all of a sudden the imagery could penetrate that shadowy veil. And it was like I could see almost drawings, like with sharp lines and colors, but so clear, like more clear than I see. What am I trying to say? More clear than I see objects with my eyes in waking reality. It was so sharp and so clear just in the mind's eye. And I thought that was unusual or just very different from what I'm used to experiencing. And then also I noticed I could imagine seeing other places like in real life, but just places that were far away that I didn't know where they were, or I couldn't see them based off of where I'm actually sitting right now. So that was a fun, interesting little experience that I had. And that beeping sound, well, it's telling us that it's time to put the food in the oven. So with that, I think I'm just going to conclude this video because I'm not going to carry my laptop to the kitchen. I mean, I am in the kitchen because this is a one bedroom. I mean, this is a studio. I mean, no, what am I saying? This is it is a one bedroom. Yes. It is a studio. No, it is there is a bedroom, there is a bathroom, and then there is a kitchen / living area. So it's an open floor plan. So I am actually sitting in the kitchen right now. So I'm not going to the kitchen, but I am going to take a few steps over there. You won't be able to see me, so I don't think there's any reason to leave the video running. And therefore, I will say goodbye. And we'll talk again next time.